You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Get ready to rumble!
Pump up the jam, yo, pump it up, yo, pump it up.
Y'all ready for this?
Right on.
For this, who is ready for this? I think the sound just came on. And looks like I'm not. So, who is ready for this? It is going to be another climbing portal, and we are going to do some moderate paddling today. And I ask everybody to be friendly and kind in the chat, and we are back and here. And actually with our old shoes I start cycling with. Oh my god, they are super old. But you know what? It's good to mix things up, as if I do everything with my other shoes, I feel like it's getting too sweaty. I don't really wash my shoes, so I don't know how you do it. Let me know in the comments if you guys washing your shoes, your cycling shoes. Sounds weird. I don't know. It's good for the machine actually. It's definitely not good for Canadian Power. All right. It's definitely not good for the people who are afraid of the wash machine. So here we go. Let's get in the chat, and we have the mouse right over there. Oh, come on, Chris. I'm so not prepared for this. You know what? Let's make this day better. I know I'm not in any way affiliated with this brand, but sometimes I feel like sometimes you have to live a little. Come on, live a little, Chris. These ties are too short. All right, what we got here? It's new music. New music Friday kinda. Bring it. How was the race, oh Briss? Oh, you know, there was still an 80% chance that I make it, and the 20% kicked in because right when I come into this race, I went off my bike. I think an hour later, people wanted to have me in a finance meeting, so I had to attend that one. And it started at 10:30. I know the race starts at 10, but I will not get a 6 laps of whatever in such a short amount of time in it. So yeah, I was a little bit bummed. So again, I'm back on the pedals, doing it easy today. Another climbing portal. Surprise, surprise. But you know what? Today, we're gonna do it a little bit differently. I think yesterday I had it as well. Some connections issue with my Swift bike and Kicker Core 2. I have now everything connect over the Kicker Core in the bridge mode. I don't know what it means, but I think my heart rate, my Swift ride, my gear shifting is all controlled over the Kicker Core and sends one combined signal to Swift or wherever. So yeah, that's that. Now I have 98 minutes of climbing in front of me, and I will do that in a smooth way here with M. Cordeo on my side, whoever that is, Canadian guy. He must be loving maple syrup. And he's taken off 2.4. So, yeah, no racing for me later. The family needs me. My wife needs me too. Oh. Thanks God it's Friday. Oh boy. I know. Riz, he ditched me now. Sorry about that. That is what it is. Trying to please the people. And you know what? Kind of looked forward a little bit. But yeah. As I didn't want to do a climbing portal again. Thanks for saying you are here. I know, I get a lot of bots. Sometimes I feel I talk a lot to a lot of bots. Oh, appreciate it. You know, one thing is good. My gearing feels smooth. That's a good thing. If I'm gonna go up, yeah, I have resistance there right away, which is good. So no smoothing out of the gear shifts. If I want to shift from A to gear 23, I want to have like a brick wall resistance right away, and not just like let's start squeezing the wheel a little bit, the flywheel, give you a bit more resistance. No. Oh, and a steel bike. This guy's going up here. La Zonde. So we have a good hour of climbing in front of us. I hope Spotify brings on some good playlists here. Just like getting a good weekend sweat on. This is all easy riding, as we have the big race coming up on Sunday at 5:30 a.m. Tune in. Actually, no, it's 7:30 a.m. for this time zone. But I'm gonna get up at 5:30, get the breakfast in, get myself 2 hours of digestion, and then hit it. The Echo World Tour Series Chasing Classics. We're gonna have Hubret. We're hitting the cobbles. We're hitting the cobbles. It feels like this climb gets way more steeper at the end. You know, okay, here's the whole thing. No, but it looks like massive. How it's stacking up. So we're trying to keep this right here as easy as possible, but still getting that badge here and climbing up that portal. So sticking to the lower zone 2, which is 107. If you're riding zone 2, there's zone 2 and then there's zone 2. I know. And in zone 2 you can split zone 2 in 3 divisions. There's lower zone 2, there's the midsection, and there's higher zone 2. Zone 2 lower section, and I give you my entire zone 2 range. I think it's 107 to 140. That's the entire zone 2. So if I'm gonna stick around 107 to, let's say, 120, I'm in my lower zone 2, which is active recovery ride. Do that if you really want to recover. If you're a runner, if you're going to ride slow, ride the F slow. Just keep it mellow. Then there is the other zone 2, which would be for me 130 to 140, no, it's 147, man. You know, I would say like mid 130s to 140, 145, depends how fresh I feel. There's the other zone 2, where you have zone 2 rides with the more progressive kind of like, you have an engagement in the muscle. That is important to have if you do more like an active recovery ride. This one's just recovery, just easy paddling. And then there's the middle, which would be for me 120 to 135, let's say, which is the mid zone 2, and is, I would consider junk miles. If you're riding this zone, you're not doing yourself a favor. You're not riding slow enough to recover, and you're not riding hard enough to do like more like an exercise. So in that mid zone 2 pack, you accumulate junk miles, which is counterproductive. Stop doing that. If we take it easy, let's keep it easy. So yeah, that's the goal for today. Just stay down there as much as possible. If you do not know what your zone 2 is, rough idea is when you paddle or run next to somebody and you can still have a conversation and your voice is like mine. Very conversational. If you start huffing and puffing and have trouble to accommodate yourself like this, you're out of zone 2. You're at the very, very edge there. So yeah, pull it back. I'm doing good, thank you. Neymar, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming in to the chat. I'm good, yeah. You know what? I decided to do this right easy. I could have pushed myself and put a mask on, which is a new method I'm trying to train for myself. Stressing my muscles or my body to produce a certain power or stay at a certain zone, but with less oxygen required. I think it's not really altitude training, because the air I'm breathing in is still the same, it's just less. If you up, let's say in Pyrenees or in Spain or somewhere like Peru and training in the mountains, the air is way thinner. So it's a different kind of air quality there than just getting less air. But regardless, I'm trying to stress my muscles in a way that they have to perform the same power with less oxygen in the blood. So that when push comes to shove and Chris needs to race, and he can race at a certain power level, but has way more oxygen around him and can supply his muscles with normal oxygen, or enough, let's say enough, to blow up later. So yeah, that's my approach. The first guy did it in 43 minutes, okay. Because it's Friday, we're gonna have an unofficial sponsor. It's not official, Pepsi's not an official sponsor of mine. Looks good on the shirt here, actually. Here we go. Bring it in. Yeah, that's good. You know what? That music sucks. Let's put on some easy vibes here. Yeah, you know, a good question is, why am I doing this all on a Tron? I should rather like use all the climbing ports and use the Atos. And to be quite honest, yeah, I'm a little bit stupid on that end. But I want to accumulate every single kilometer to this bike. I think we have 600 kilometers to go to bring it up to stage 3. Stage 3. That's how they do it in North America. Stage 3, otherwise it's like this. Stage 3. So, and I came to the conclusion that the Tron is worth racing when you have done upgraded to stage 3, which is 800 kilometers, 1,000, 1,800, and 16 is 3,200 kilometers. Right there, and you have it at stage 3. So I'm probably, come on Chris, be honest to yourself, 2 weeks away from it. I think I'm 2 weeks away from it to upgrading it. But if I would do races like the one which Riz is promoting, which you should join at 5 o'clock PST, Riz Relu, what was it, Riz? relay racing, RIS Racing, relay racing, sponsored by or presented by BRIS. It's Scotland, 6 laps, the Hach Loop. Yeah, you up for 48 kilometers. Check it out. RIS. It's a lot. Roules. No. What is it? RIS. Arley. Roulé. No roules. No roules. So what is it? Like 5 o'clock PST, check it out. Race with the guys. Yeah, I always say of my channel, like my pronunciation is like I'm out for lunch every time. Like give me something, I will fuck it up. No, no doubt about that. So yeah. All right, I hope I will survive this climb. Actually, not I'm survive this climb. My trainer should survive this climb. Because I said on the Discord, if this setting doesn't work out, I might just create a new meme where somebody's like, you know, you see these memes when a guy in his like office booth just smashes down his keyboard and then takes the keyboard, takes the monitor down. This will happen with this bike. If this is not going through, I hope this will stay connected. So let's hope. And I pray for you. So what else is new? Yeah, Friday work is mainly done. Couple follow-ups. And who's coming home today? The astronauts are coming home at 8:07 p.m. I think it's PST or is it EST? So if it's, where did I read that? I think it's PST. So I think in, what time is it right now? Oh, there you go, almost on the minute. In 6 hours, these guys should be doing a splashdown somewhere outside of San Francisco in the ocean. So these boys and girls should be being burning right now at 5,000 degrees through our atmosphere and trying to slow the shit down. Could you imagine? They're coming in with 34,000 kilometers an hour toward this planet, and they going closer and they're closing in on the globe and making the atmosphere break down that spaceship to a speed where they can deploy the parachutes, which is by calculation somewhere outside San Francisco in the ocean west. I think 200-300 kilometers out. It's probably closer to Hawaii or somewhere in between. But give you that, they entering the atmosphere in somewhere close to, where was it? They're entering the atmosphere close to the Philippines, and then they're going east in that sense. They're breaking down India, Japan, like Australia kind of thing. They're breaking half the Earth rotation. So they start breaking over 20,000 kilometers to slow the F down. Boy, that's crazy. Unbelievable technology. I don't want to do the math on this one for sure. You know what? I gonna check something here. Sometimes it's good if you're a streamer to check your own stream. I know, sounds silly, but I found out like just a week ago that I haven't been streaming on Twitch for the last month and a half because I think I changed something which triggered down and nothing was up there. Oh, Gabriel Guerrero is on. See, I actually thought I would think you guys would listen to my music. But I'm just mistaken. Isn't it ironic? A guy who is broadcasting on Swift, on Twitch, is looking up other people on Twitch, how they racing. And then I have a guy who's watching me, and I'm watching other guys. It's just, oh my god. Okay, we have like 3 streamers. I have to mention I actually have like 3 streams. One is Twitch, and you guys are welcome to stay and to join and do whatever you want. Thanks for coming in, Riz. Then I have a YouTube running, which I'm gonna check now. And on YouTube actually I have 2 things running. I have a horizontal version, which you see here on Twitch too. And then I have a vertical version running for the people who like to hold their phone more like this. I think it's more mobile friendly. But there's less information on there. You don't see the full shebang. And then I have a vertical version running for the people. Information on there. You don't see the full shebang. Okay, here we go. So apparently I have to, you guys don't hear music. So which I mean, you know, it's fun if you know, if you listen to the same tunes as I have here, even though my microphone picks it up a little. But yeah, maybe I'm gonna change that. That you guys listen to the live session, but the music will be filtered out in the recording. So it's always like a copyright battle here, man. I hate it. Guys, I'm not making money of it. I just want to entertain everybody and maybe provide some educational stuff. I'm not selling any music things. It's the opposite. The music helps me and may help you too. Pick up a rhythm, be motivated, whatever. Music is a big part in our lives. And yeah, I don't know what it is, why people are so crazy about it. I think I'm abusing it in certain ways. Okay, whatever. What I abuse right now is my soda. It's Friday. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think I need to do like a sound session on OBS to set it up correctly. Microphones and so on. You know what? Actually, I am actually really thinking about is getting kind of like a separate mic, and then, but yeah, then I'm F with the music again. Yeah, okay. I have to figure it out. I will figure it out. So we're with the heartbeat 108. It's all right. What's happening here, doggy? Are you just like gonna quit? Come on. Let's go. Get up here. I think you were the guy who were chasing by like crazy. You burned your matches. Overall process, we have completed 31%. So 30, yeah, we are on a 90-minute projection. Let's see. I think it's time that I clean this stuff all up here. A lot of stuff going on here. I got like two, not that I have enough, but I got like two little indirect lighting towers, which I might install here on the side here. Give that setup a little more life. It looks like there is a bagage coming behind me here. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Do we have something going on here? You know, sometimes racing against strangers in Zwift is the best. If you're on a free ride, and then all of a sudden a group is building around you, and you're on the same trajectory in terms of routes, and then, you know, keep pushing a little bit, the other guy pushes after, sit in a draft. Not like crazy, but just a little bit to like show you what's up. And I see on the climbs yesterday, for example, a guy, I was doing, 3.3 watts per kilo, and he was like on my butt for the last 2 kilometers. As soon as I accelerated a little, tiny little bit, he was closing in. Didn't want to let me go. And then closer to the finish, I said I'm gonna do it easy, just like keep it going. Don't react. And he was like giving it then. Then he went up to 5 watts per kilo to cross the finish line, or like that. You did it kind of Bonner first. So yeah, that was that. Good sport. Knowing when to race, knowing when to let other people have fun, is important. I feel it's part of the game. Happy to contribute to people's daily life and say, you know what, you can have this one today, because tomorrow is another day. And I don't know if we're gonna let you win this one. So I'm very happy with my BPM. I'm hovering around 107 to 110 here, and yeah, I think this is a good show. I have done that mass training now 3 times. I don't know when your body starts adjusting to it, or like saying, hey, wait a second here, we might want to improve the lungs, or like this muscle to give more lung oxygen power. So yeah, I don't know. Bro, how did he have one chat? What are you talking about? Reindeer Girl 18. I know what you mean. Actually, I have 2 chats. Just, I don't know if I understand your question right, but the bot. I have Twitch and YouTube combined, if you ask me. Here we go, next guy coming up here. Müller. It is, who are you? Eric? Is it Eric? I cannot see the name. Yeah, I think it's Eric. Eric Müller, United States of America. And they're all like, all neighbors here. JD, Vice President, is cycling today. Let's talk about the race coming up on Sunday. Echo World Tour, Jason Classic, Roubaix, what's called the Luce Express. It's like the Paris route. You know, you're going around in one tunnel, going up to the arch and coming back down. And boy, tell you what, the first race, I mean, you guys are always like the bunnies, the rats. You don't know what's up or how the race unfolds. But I feel the race will shoot out of the pants turn left, right that ramp up, and there will be no tomorrow. After like 3 or 4 minutes you will see tomorrow. But if you made it up that ramp with the front group, go around the arch and then like rolling down, I think this is where it's at. If you have not pushed out of the gates with at least, I don't know, 4 or 5, maybe 6 watts per kilo, you're done at this point. And you do that hopefully for 2.5 minutes to make it up to the arch. JD, I'm on you, man. I'm on you now. I think you came by earlier, now you're paying the price, huh? Coming in hot. Oh, now he's pushing again. I got you, man. I got you. As soon as you go off the power, buddy, I have you in the back. Guys, remember, whoever's listening, consistency beats talent. If you're not consistent, you can have as much talent as possible. You will be paced out by people who are consistent. I give you an example. Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi has a lot of talent. Boy, this guy is gifted. And so is Cristiano Ronaldo. But you know what? He is not as talented as Messi. But he is freaking consistent. He's a machine. He wakes up and goes to work every single day. And he doesn't skip a workout, and it makes him so lean and basically like a machine when it comes to exercise or to his soccer. And that's why he's good. He's fast, powerful, whatever. Lionel Messi is not as like super strong. He is street smart. He is talented, but as soon as he will stop working, that's that. It's gonna be like Pelé. You're gonna get a belly. I mean, most of the soccer people, or people who retire after soccer, they are in good shape, and they will gain weight as soon the regular training subsides. And they better pick up Swift or something else to stay in shape. Oh, yeah, it is what it is. Having said so, I like the video again. Keep it up. The God of Arizona. Oh my God. Appreciate it. Thank you for the video. Carla! So okay, you know, 6.5 I might have a dropout, but that was me. So yeah, howdy, Thompson. You keep going, my friend. So where was it? Our talent. So keep at it, keep going, keep grinding away. Take that energy which comes to you and convert it into power which you put out of your body, and will, in return, energy is never lost. It will just convert into something else. In return, you will actually store energy in your muscles because your muscles will adapt. Not right away, so you won't see a gym effect right away. Always remember, you make the gains not in the gym, you make the gains when you recover, when you easy riding, when you're sleeping. So have enough sleep to give your body the rest it needs to accept these gains. Howdy! Here we go. Can't even keep up with you, clock. So we have another, what is it? ETA is 80 minutes. We have another 36 in front of us, which is great. Oh, we'll do a power up here. Let's go. Let's go. That's actually like the burning question for Sunday. Are we gonna do the Tron on stage 2 and get like 50K on it? Or are we gonna go full on with disc wheel? I think the Tron on stage 2 is still slower up that ramp with draft compared to the stage 5 SL8 with disc. So I feel might not be a good idea. You know what? I secretly hope that Zwift will come out with another like massive climbing bike, which people haven't upgraded, and they need to upgrade because it will beat the Atos on the climb, and then I'm gonna update it. That would be great. Yeah, Zwift is doing some changes. Right now they are really pushing the gravel stuff, which I understand. They're trying to serve a different market. There's mountain bike and there is road bike or TT, whatever, and something in between the crossover. If you do not have a trekking bike, you're gonna go and race gravel, which on one end is great, but um, but uh, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not like a gravel guy. Maybe because in real life I don't like gravel that much, as um, lots of dust, not good for your lungs in that sense. Um, it's not as fast. Sure, it can be fast too, but yeah, I like the drafting. Um, everybody's on a gravel bike. Maybe I change my mind when I'm on it, but what I've seen is it was very jiggery, too fast, not realistic. Yeah, and you know what? If you're on a gravel bike, I want to see dust on the screen as you see normally on Swift. So you have to be in the front to see shit. If you do it on the front, eat my dust. Yeah, that's where it really comes in. Oh, I'm actually like spot on 108 and 120. My average is 108. Wow, that's really good. I like myself for that today. Maybe I'm gonna do tomorrow like the setup sound session. I will probably get like bombarded with, oh my god, copyright. Me for actually, I'm very happy that most of my cough is gone. Yeah, you hear it a little bit, but I think that's just scratching from something. I think most of the stuff is out and gone. My daughter might have brought something home yesterday, but in general, I feel pretty clean. Oh, let's say open, clean. Yeah, I am clean. I'm riding clean. You don't have to say. You don't have to. You do not have to send the guys. Okay, they will not find anything in my blood or urine or however they test these days. Plasma. So what we got here? I think we are halfway, based on the 12.5 is the track probably. The climb, and we have 520 away. Okay, let's see if I can bring my heart rate down in the 90s. 700 kilometers until we upgrade to stage 3. I was mistaken. I thought I had 600. So 2 weeks. Ammonia. Still phlegm. Yeah, cycle with me, buddy. Calling. He doesn't like me. He wants to stay away. So, no, you know what? I'm gonna do a downhill session. Upright. We're gate number 3. 66%. How are we gonna like catch up to Colin in the blue section? Oh, come on. Ban me. Dirk Murborg, right on. Dirk, how you doing, man? Thanks for the right on. Thanks for stopping by. Well, Colin slows down right dramatically here. Is he waiting for me? No. Maybe he's done. No, look what. I don't know. Whatever. Andre, how you doing? Thanks for the right on. Let's do no spikes. Let's keep it all mellow here. Ten more minutes. 10 more minutes and this thing is toasted. Okay, calling is back on. 3.4. And he's off. What are you doing? He's testing his sticky watts. I think I can afford a gear up. Let's see where I end up. No, I don't want to go that high. Creeping up, heart rate creeping up. So up it is. Big yes. Calling on big yes. Oh, he's pushing up. Good for him. I need somebody. Come on. Didn't hit it. 700 meters to the line, huh? Or is it like the height? I think it's the elevation. Didn't get him. Yeah, that is the elevation. Whoa. Somebody close the door. Well, let's crank it one more time here. You. Too high. You did it. Another climbing portal done halfway. You know. Da-da-da. A distance was sort of average 1.5 elevation. That's great. Guys, don't stop here. It's 3 kilometers for your upgrades. Seven minutes will take me on an hour 18 climbing. Hi, buddy. It'll take me 10 minutes to decline. Oh, I missed this guy. Sorry. but it feels comfortable. That's it. A little bit too low, too tilted. Who goes right there? Hey, you see it? It's right there. Who was right there in the corner? On the balcony, okay? Or in the garage? No, we're like screwing around today here. P. R. It's gonna be how many? I'm done in 30 seconds. Too much. Bingo. Yeah, 10 minutes. Oh no, no. Gonna nuke myself. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. Appreciate every one of you. You guys have a blessed and beautiful Friday. We don't see each other on the weekend. Hopefully you guys tune in on Sunday for the Echo World Race. It's the 3 o'clock slot, most likely 7:30 PST. If you want to wake up, eat breakfast with me, and race. All right. Cheers, guys.